I never really thought about it. I just thought, well, I must be doing it wrong, because other people seem to be able to have figured it out.
Whoopi Goldberg, a prominent comedian in Hollywood, has dazzled audiences with her wit, talent, and charm for decades. With an incredibly successful career over the years, she is now enjoying her life in lavish wealth. So join us in today's video to discover lesser-known details about Whoopi's properties, luxury car collection, and more. But before we embark, please take a few seconds to subscribe to our channel, All Profiles. Your support means the world to us. Whoopi Goldberg's net worth is estimated to be between $40 million and $55 million as of 2025. A significant portion of Whoopi's financial security stems from her job on The View. However, that's just the start. Her position on The View involves more than just discussing trending topics and interviewing guests. It's also a highly profitable job. Reports indicate that Whoopi earns between $5 to $6 million annually from her participation in the show. Some sources even suggest her earnings could reach up to $8 million per season, although $5 million is the figure most frequently cited. The View serves as a financial cornerstone for Whoopi, offering her a steady and dependable income. In the entertainment sector, where jobs can be unpredictable, having a long-term position like this is incredibly valuable. Even when other projects slow down or she takes a break from acting, The View ensures a continuous income stream. Additionally, her presence on the show keeps her in the public eye, which is beneficial for maintaining relevance and opening up other opportunities. It's not solely about the paycheck, it's also about sustaining her visibility in the entertainment industry. Beyond The View, Whoopi has numerous other income sources. With decades in the business, her film and TV royalties accumulate significantly. Movies like Sister Act, Ghost, and The Color Purple continue to generate income through residuals. These films are classics, and each time they air on television or are streamed online, Whoopi receives a share. Whoopi Goldberg, born Karen Elaine Johnson on November 13, 1955, in New York City. She was raised in a housing project by her single mother. Goldberg faced financial struggles and undiagnosed dyslexia during her early years, which shaped her resilience and humor. Despite dropping out of high school, she pursued her passion for creativity and expression, eventually finding her voice in the theater scene. Her one-woman show, The Spook Show, launched her career in 1983, blending humor with sharp social commentary and earning her recognition as a distinctive comedic talent. Goldberg's breakthrough came in 1985 with her role as Celie in Steven Spielberg's The Color Purple, a performance that earned her an Academy Award nomination and a Golden Globe Award. This marked the beginning of her rise as a Hollywood icon. In 1990, she won an Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress for her role as Oda Mae Brown in the romantic fantasy film Ghost, becoming only the second African-American woman to achieve this honor. Her comedic prowess shone in Sister Act 1992 and its sequel, Sister Act 2, Back in the Habit 1993, which solidified her status as one of the highest-paid actresses of her time. Goldberg also lent her voice to iconic animated films like The Lion King 1994 and Toy Story 3 2010. Beyond her film career, Goldberg has made significant contributions to television and theater. She portrayed Guinan in Star Trek: The Next Generation and its sequel series, Star Trek Picard. Since 2007, she has co-hosted and moderated the daytime talk show The View, earning a Daytime Emmy Award for her work. On stage, she starred in Broadway revivals of A Funny Thing Happened on the Way to the Forum and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. As a producer, she won a Tony Award for the musical Thoroughly Modern Millie. Goldberg is one of the few entertainers to achieve an Emmy Award, Grammy Award, Academy Award, and Tony Award, collectively known as the EGOT Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. Here is an interesting fact. Goldberg has revealed that her stage forename Whoopi was taken from a whoopee cushion. When you're performing on stage, you never really have time to go into the bathroom and close the door. So if you get a little gassy, you've got to let it go. So people used to say to me, "You're like a whoopee cushion," and that's where the name came from. Next up, let's move to the most fascinating part of today's video, taking a closer look at Whoopi Goldberg's homes. Residence in 2025 is truly iconic. Located in West Orange, New Jersey, this home perfectly mirrors her distinctive personality and style. The mansion is a stunning Georgian colonial. Originally built in 1927, showcasing classic charm, Whoopi purchased it in 2009 for around $2.88 million, and it's nestled in the prestigious Llewellyn Park neighborhood. The property exudes elegance and history. One of its most remarkable features is its size. covering an impressive 9,486 square feet. Inside, there are 23 rooms, including 8 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. Situated on over 2 acres of land, it offers a private and secluded atmosphere. Yet it's only about 14 miles from New York City, making it convenient for Whoopi's work at the View Studio. She has expressed that the home's tranquility and privacy were key reasons for choosing it, providing solace after years in the public eye. Upon entering, you're welcomed by a grand entrance hall that sets the tone for the rest of the house. The decor is as unique as Whoopi herself, featuring rich mahogany furniture and a variety of art pieces that create an eclectic yet elegant ambiance. Some of the artwork is inspired by Elizabeth Taylor, a close friend of Whoopi's. The rooms blend classic, sophisticated elements with bold, personal touches. Making it more than a typical celebrity mansion, it's a home with a story to tell. The mansion boasts some impressive features. It includes a chef's kitchen with elegant granite countertops, ideal for entertaining friends and family. Additionally, there's a gym for staying fit, a billiards room for relaxation, and even a wine cellar for unwinding after a busy day. Outside, a beautiful pool and patio area offer a serene escape, surrounded by nature, making the property feel like a peaceful oasis away from the city's hustle and bustle. Whoopi Goldberg's New Jersey mansion is certainly impressive, but she also owns a serene getaway far removed from the city's chaos. Let's journey to Sardinia, where her home is situated on a peninsula, offering unmatched seclusion and privacy. Whoopi often humorously remarks about her journey from the projects to owning a peninsula, clearly valuing the peace it brings. The house is crafted with Mediterranean architectural elements, featuring classic white walls, terracotta roof tiles, and large windows that flood the space with natural light. Its seamless integration into the surrounding landscape makes it appear as though it's always belonged to the island. A standout feature of this vacation home is its proximity to the water, providing stunning views of the Mediterranean Sea from nearly every room. Whoopi has expressed that waking up to the sight of the waves is one of her favorite experiences there. A long terrace stretches along the back of the house, where she enjoys watching the sunset. You can easily imagine her unwinding with a good book, perhaps sipping tea and savoring the tranquil atmosphere. The interior is as beautiful as the exterior, with a simple, cozy, and slightly rustic decor that maintains an authentic Italian charm, avoiding anything too extravagant. But before her time in Sardinia, Whoopi Goldberg owned several remarkable properties. One of the most iconic residences was a Pacific Palisades mansion in Los Angeles. In 1993, she purchased this stunning home for approximately $2.5 million. At that point, Whoopi was a major Hollywood star, and this house perfectly symbolized her success. The mansion was impressive, boasting about 7,000 square feet, 6 bedrooms, a library, a guest house, and a beautiful pool surrounded by lush gardens. The home exuded a classic old Hollywood charm, with ivy climbing the walls and abundant natural light streaming through large windows. Whoopi's car collection is as distinctive as her home's. Forget about flashy supercars. Her choices might surprise you. One of her favorite vehicles is a Volkswagen Beetle, which isn't the typical car you'd associate with a Hollywood star, but that's part of its charm. The Beetle is a classic beloved worldwide for years. Whoopi's Beetle is black, lending it a sleek, timeless appearance while retaining the quirky, playful vibe that Beetles are known for. She's often seen cruising around her New Jersey neighborhood in it, enjoying life without any fanfare. It's a simple, reliable car with plenty of character, much like Whoopi herself. The Volkswagen Beetle isn't about showing off, but rather about comfort and practicality, which is why Whoopi appreciates it. She doesn't feel the need to flaunt an outrageously expensive car. The Beetle suits her lifestyle perfectly, easy to drive, compact enough for city navigation, and doesn't draw too much attention. For someone like Whoopi, who values her privacy and prefers not to be in the spotlight constantly, this choice makes perfect sense. Another vehicle she's been spotted driving is her Jaguar XJS convertible. This car certainly exudes more classic luxury than the Beetle, but still aligns with Whoopi's unique style. The Jaguar XJS, a classic model from the mid-90s, is renowned for its sophisticated design and smooth performance. It embodies a nostalgic charm rarely found in modern vehicles. As a convertible, it allows Whoopi to enjoy the breeze on a pleasant day. It's not overly flashy but exudes a timeless elegance, making it an ideal choice for her. Whoopi values items with history and character, which is why the Jaguar resonates with her. It may not be the fastest or prettiest car, but it carries a distinctive aura that signifies endurance and presence. It's a car meant for pure driving enjoyment rather than impressing others. For Whoopi, the experience outweighs the cost, aligning with her lifestyle philosophy. She avoids supercars or overly showy vehicles due to her driving circumstances. A few years ago, she disclosed having vision problems, limiting her ability to drive. Although she once loved driving, others grew uneasy with her on the road. Now her license is mostly inactive, and she primarily depends on a chauffeur. Thus, even if she owned luxury cars, she wouldn't truly enjoy them. Consequently, the cars she keeps are more about comfort and nostalgia. On the other hand, Whoopi Goldberg once had a significant fear of flying, but now private jets are a regular part of her life. This fear originated from a traumatic incident when she witnessed a mid-air collision between two planes as a child, leaving her with a lasting impression that flying was too dangerous. Despite her rising fame, she avoided airplanes, opting for alternative travel methods regardless of the inconvenience. For many years, she accepted her fear as a part of her life. However, in 2009, Whoopi decided to confront this fear by enrolling in Virgin Atlantic's Flying Without Fear course, aimed at helping individuals overcome their flying anxiety. The course provided insights into aircraft operations, safety measures, and pilot training for emergencies, which helped her feel more in control. By the end of the program, she managed to fly again, marking a significant personal achievement. Although she still experiences anxiety, she can now fly when necessary. Whoopi prefers private jets, as they significantly reduce her stress while flying. In terms of personal life, Whoopi Goldberg has been married 3 times, though all her marriages ended in divorce. Her first marriage was to Alvin Martin in 1973 when she was just 18 years old. Together they had a daughter, Alexandria Martin, who is Whoopi's only child. Alexandria has followed in her mother's footsteps, carving out a career in the entertainment industry as an actress and producer. Whoopi's role as a mother has been a significant part of her life, and she is also a proud grandmother to Alexandria's 3 children. After her divorce from Alvin Martin in 1979, Whoopi married David Klesson, a Dutch cinematographer, in 1986. Their marriage lasted only 2 years, and they divorced in 1988. Despite their short-lived union, Whoopi continued to focus on her career and personal growth. Her third marriage was to Lyle Trachtenberg, an actor, in 1994. However, this marriage was even shorter, lasting just 1 year before they divorced in 1995. Whoopi has been candid about her views on marriage and relationships. In interviews, she has expressed that she is happier on her own and does not feel the need to be with someone forever or live with a partner. She has stated that she values her independence and enjoys spending time with people on her own terms. This perspective has shaped her personal life and allowed her to focus on her career, passions, and family. Beyond her marriages, Whoopi has had notable relationships, including with actor Ted Danson and actor Frank Langella. These relationships, while significant, also ended, further emphasizing her preference for independence. Despite the ups and downs in her personal life, Whoopi has remained a resilient and inspiring figure, balancing her roles as a mother, grandmother, and successful entertainer. However, besides her fame, Whoopi Goldberg has faced her share of controversies over the years, often stemming from her outspoken nature and willingness to tackle sensitive topics. One of her most notable scandals occurred in 1993 during a Friars Club roast, where her then-boyfriend, actor Ted Danson, appeared in blackface and used racially offensive language. Goldberg defended Danson's performance, stating that it was meant to be humorous and not politically correct. However, the incident sparked widespread backlash, with many criticizing both Danson and Goldberg for their insensitivity. Another controversy arose in 2022 when Goldberg made comments on the view about the Holocaust, claiming it was not about race. Her remarks were met with immediate criticism, as many felt they downplayed the racial aspect of the Holocaust. Goldberg later apologized but doubled down on her comments in a subsequent interview, further fueling the debate. This incident highlighted the challenges of discussing complex historical topics in a public forum. Goldberg has also faced criticism for her views on domestic violence. In 2014, she commented on the Ray Rice scandal, suggesting that women should not assume men will adhere to chivalry and refrain from hitting back if provoked. Her remarks were seen by many as victim-blaming and sparked a heated discussion about the responsibilities of public figures when addressing sensitive issues. Despite these controversies, Goldberg has remained a prominent figure in Hollywood and on The View. Her ability to navigate backlash and continue her career speaks to her resilience and commitment to expressing her opinions, even when they are unpopular. While her scandals have undoubtedly left a mark on her public image, they also underscore the complexities of being a celebrity with a platform to discuss divisive topics. Ultimately, Whoopi Goldberg is not only a celebrated actress and comedian, but also a dedicated philanthropist who has used her platform to champion numerous causes. Over the years, she has been actively involved in supporting organizations and initiatives that address critical issues such as AIDS, awareness, homelessness, and children's welfare. Since 1986, she has co-hosted the comic relief television specials alongside Robin Williams and Billy Crystal, raising funds for charities that assist the homeless. Her commitment to social causes reflects her belief in using her influence to make a meaningful difference in the world. In addition to her work with comic relief, Whoopi has been a strong advocate for the LGBTQ+ community. She received the Gay and Lesbian Alliance Against Defamation GLAAD Vanguard Award in 1999 for her efforts in promoting equality and acceptance. Her dedication to human rights extends to her role as a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador, a position she has held since 2003. In this capacity, she has worked to advance child rights and address global issues such as education, healthcare, and the impact of HIV/AIDS on children. Her partnership with UNICEF has also included advocacy and fundraising efforts for the global COVID-19 response and pneumonia prevention. Whoopi's philanthropic endeavors are not limited to these causes. She has supported a wide range of charities, including the American Foundation for AIDS Research, Save the Children, and the Red Cross. Her involvement with the Women's Peace and Humanitarian Fund WPHF as its global patron further highlights her commitment to gender equality and social justice. Through WPHF, she supports women, peacebuilders, and humanitarians working in conflict-affected regions, emphasizing the importance of creating a world where peace and equality are the norm. That's all for today's video. Thank you for joining us. If you enjoyed learning about this incredible personality and want to discover more, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, All Profiles, and hit the notification bell. We'll be back with another exciting story soon. See you next time.